In northern Nigeria, there's a wall that has stood for over 1,000 years. Built by hand. Defended by warriors. Respected by kings. This is the story of the KANO Wars, one of Africa's greatest wonders. Long ago, around 900 AD, the Hausa people settled in KANO. The land was rich, the trade was booming, and soon, a small town grew into a kingdom. KANO was a prized city, full of gold, leather, and cloth. But with riches came danger. Bandits. Rival states. So, around the 11th century, the people began building walls to protect their home. No cement. No bulldozers. Just earth, sweat, and skill. The wall stretched over 14 kilometers, built thick and high. It had 15 gates, each with its own name, each protected by warriors. This was not just a wall. It was a defense system. The gates were placed to control who entered. Guards checked goods. Spies watched the desert. Anyone who tried to attack would fail. Inside the walls lived the Amir, the king of KANO. But it wasn't just about royalty. Farmers, weavers, leather workers, and blacksmiths all thrived inside. The wall didn't just protect a city. It protected a people's way of life. By the 15th century, KANO became one of the richest cities in West Africa. The KANO Wars helped make that possible, keeping trade safe and culture strong. Each gate had a name, a purpose, a legend. Kofa Mota was known for dye pits. Kofa Nezorowa welcomed royal guests. These gates were more than entries, they were symbols of pride. Time passed. The world changed. And the wall began to break. Part of it was lost to roads. Some gates were destroyed. But even with the cracks, the spirit of the wall still lives. This wall was not just mud. It was wisdom, discipline, protection. It reminds us that our ancestors built cities before colonizers came. They organized. They defended. They ruled. The world now sees what our people built. The KANO walls are being restored. Tourists are coming. Schools are teaching it again. And slowly, the wall is rising in memory. The KANO wall may have cracks, but its legacy stands tall. It tells us that Africans had cities, civilizations, and greatness long before the world gave us permission to say so.